The Trim Entities command is a robust sketch tool that can be used to shorten or even extend sketch entities using a variety of techniques. Within the Trim Entities tool, SOLIDWORKS gives you several ways to trim away geometry, such as the power trim, corner trim, trim inside or outside, and trim to closest. This lesson will explore the different methods for using the Trim Entities command to achieve the desired sketch profile. The Trim Entities command can be activated from several locations in the SOLIDWORKS interface. The Tools, Sketch Tools drop-down menu, on the Command Manager, Sketch Toolbar, and from the right-click menu when working in a sketch. Options in the Trim Property Manager provide several methods for shortening existing sketch entities. Some of the options allow for entities to be extended as well. Messages at the top of the Property Manager provide information on using each of the different choices. I'll start at the bottom option and work my way up. Trim to closest will trim a selected entity to the nearest intersection. An entity can also be trimmed or extended by dragging it to another sketch entity. The Trim Away Outside and Trim Away Inside are closely related. Both first require a boundary to be defined. The boundary can be a single closed sketch entity, such as a circle or ellipse, or two open entities, such as these two lines. Items can then be selected to trim off everything outside of the boundary or inside of the boundary. Corner will take two crossing entities and trim them to a common corner. With this option, the area of the entity that is selected will remain to form the corner. Power Trim is the most flexible option in the Trim command. With Power Trim selected, I can drag over areas in the sketch to trim them away. A red square is available on screen in case I need to undo an area. Holding the Shift key while dragging will extend the entities I pass over. Also, while other trim options require intersections with other sketch entities to define the point to trim to, another function of the Power Trim tool will allow me to select an entity, and then simply click the location to trim it back to, or extend to. If trimming to intersections, however, dragging the cursor over entities is the most efficient. There are also two checkboxes underneath these options. Keep trimmed entities as construction geometry and ignore trimming of construction geometry. The Keep Trimmed Entities as Construction Geometry checkbox will convert lines drawn in the sketch into construction geometry when they are trimmed. The Ignore Trimming of Construction Geometry checkbox will not remove construction geometry on the sketch, as the Trim tool is used across it, but it will continue trimming lines.